في أكبر الكتب.
Meet other fans from different themes, such as gaming, fantasy, anime, sci-fi, all of the things. Take some photos, participate in cosplay celebrations, and join us for some trivia.
Chance to some swag. Who doesn't love swag? Well, you know what? Let's see who's ready to represent their fandom. So, everybody in the crowd on the right-hand side, you're going to be with me. I'm going to walk down and see everybody very carefully on the playground.
And everyone on the left-hand side, you're going to be with me.
So now you know you can smell all the shrimp.
Good. Why is this smell?
Navigate free. Welcome to Starfleet Spaceport Los Angeles, your gateway to the stars. Interested in exploring the mysteries of the cosmos? See your member.
All right then, thank you.
To learn more about starting an exciting career with Starfleet. Attention, shuttle force to Federation Fleet.
Talk to me of squeaking in here.
So it's not that like it's just that like.
Oh, I just got busy. Wait, two different teams?
I guess. Don't be a red guy, I guess.
This is gonna be fun.
Stay right there.
Hello, I'm Commander Barry of the Federation Fleet Museum. I would like to invite all of you to tour our facility orbiting 8th and Prime here at the Fleet Museum. We offer daily tours of some of the most celebrated Starfleet vessels to have ever ventured among the stars. Our staff is dedicated to preserving and restoring starship history. And today, you will have a chance to step aboard one of the finest vessels that Starfleet has ever produced, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. Originally under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, we've been implementing several accommodations to the Enterprise D to help meet the needs of museum visitors, including assigned group zones and increased capacity on turbolifts. A shuttlecraft is waiting for you up ahead, fueled and ready to fly you here to the Fleet Museum and onto the Enterprise D. On behalf of Starfleet and the United Federation of Planets, we hope that your tour of the Enterprise D will inspire a future among the stars. Enjoy your visit.
All right, my blue group friends, we start heading right into the shuttlecraft.
Let's give it support to our again, welcome aboard the Enterprise. This beautiful view. Yes, this is final frontier. Anybody recognize that starship docked out there? Yes, that is none other than the Enterprise A. And as we learned back at Starfleet Academy, it was one of the greatest concentration class ships to ever, what is that? Okay, everyone just take a look right now, please. Okay, everyone please remain calm, not hurt. So if we're through, we have an unknown entity trying to enter our ATM. Okay, as long as we see like still flying, that thing is not
Shuttle Bay 3.
Okay, we need to get everyone out of this area immediately. We're gonna head through these doors towards this way. Everyone, follow me, follow me. Exit. It's happening in here too? Okay, this is an anomaly.
Here, let them go.
Can you take care of these?
Oh no, go right ahead.
Okay, everyone, file in, file in.
We should all be safe in here until we figure out what's going on with the ship. That's not right.
There you go. Here.
And the neutral zone is going on. Doesn't make any sense. All this old tech keeps malfunctioning. Computer, analyze the energy signature of the anomaly. Is it isolated to this area? Computer?
Negative. Anomaly present on decks 12 through 15, 16, 17.
That's not possible. One moment, everyone. I'm just gonna run another test.
Attention all decks. Yellow alert.
Now we're in yellow alert. That's not good. Whatever this is on the move. Sick beta engineering.
Unable to complete transmission.
Now the comms aren't working. Everyone, I am very sorry about your tour today, but as you can see, we are dealing with something right now. I'm going to send you all straight through to engineering. They should be able to figure out what's going on, and you'll be safe there as well. When you get there, can you let them know what's happening?
Yeah?
Thank you so much. You're going to go through these doors, down the corridor, stay in your groups for safety. I will remain here and see what I can figure out on this end. Be careful, everyone.
Okie dokie.
Dire situation, but I told you it should be in.
It doesn't matter. You're here now.
What is this thing?
Whatever it is, it's spreading to nearly every system of the ship.
Can you find a way to slow it down?
That's what I'm trying to do. But this thing keeps locking us.
It's destabilizing.
We're losing magnetic containment.
Careful in the warp core.
Nothing's responding.
For immediate activation.
Red alert, warp core critical, immediate evacuation.
We need to get everyone off this ship immediately.
To the turbolator. The flow to the turbolator quickly and as safely as we can.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Stay together.
We'll be right behind you. Stay with your group.
We're gonna get you transport people off the ship to safety. Alright. Don't go anywhere else directly to the transport. Go.
Get these people safety.
Computer emergency override authorization code Delta 9842. Is this everyone? Alright, computer door. How is everyone? You guys okay? Any injuries? We have the computer transporter room, please.
Transporter room access denied. Reloading.
Computer, what do you mean? Computer, what do you mean? Okay, computer. We need to evacuate everyone off the ship now. Oh, no. Computer, where are you taking us? We're still going up. Level 60. Okay. Computer, transporter room now. Alpha 273H. Bridge.
Bridge.
Computer, why are we at the bridge? Alright, we made it to the bridge. Everyone's staying in groups. And we'll get you out of here, okay? Stay together. Everyone up the turbo lift. There we go. Turbo to transport. We landed at the bridge. Can you explain?
Engineering, do you read me?
Locked out.
Nonsense, it can't.
Taking away explosive torpedoes? All offline.
Negative, nothing is responding. We are completely locked out.
Translation request confirmed. Establishing comms.
What? Who's doing that?
It is the entity. It is accessing the ship's universal translator.
Stand by for incoming transmission.
Greetings. We mean you no harm. We apologize for our concern. You are very fascinated by your kind.
Computer, scan and identify the entity.
There is currently no entry for this life form in the Federation database.
What?
You two were Lord of the Stars. Be remembered. Until next we meet.
Did we just make first contact? Yes. So I need to know what this is Starfleet Command.
But first, let us get all of you to transporters. Ready to transport, sending it to our group your way. Play the law and prosper.
Alright everyone, we're going and we're gonna get you those transporters now. Make this way, everybody.
Yeah. I love you too. You want to take a picture? Come on, he's waiting. Huh?
You gonna wear that up the castle?
Yeah, why not?
There's quite a lot of goats up the castle. They might take it on the long,
Not like an offense?
They might take a bit of offense. They might get young, you know.
I think they should be fine. I don't have a pack on me. Huh?
Pack of what? Cards? They can't pick them up.
Oh, then I can't play cards with them either, huh?
No, I mean, to be fair, there's not much they can do except, you know, get the young, you know, unless they get, you know, unless they get peas. Yeah, you watch out for it.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The rest of it flow through you. That's that.
Oh, we'll see. Okay.
Good luck with that.
You too.
Oh wow, check that out. It really is Silent Hill out here.
Put the umbrella up.
I don't want to gust of wind though. There's the clock tower.
We'll try now.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I know, it's like a movie. That's pretty cool.
Put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Hi. 2. Alrighty, thank you.
All right, we got the green light. We're headed back in time. Welcome, time travelers, to Back to the Future Destination Hill Valley. My name is Perry, and I'll be your guide through the space-time continuum. Before we hit the road, let's go over a few important safety reminders. First, if you need guest assistance, if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab that red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire trip, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property. If at any time during the trip you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that red cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking or vaping of any kind during the entire experience. Finally, for your safety and for the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. All right, folks, it looks like we've gotten a green light for some time traveling. You're about to witness history. The day Dr. Emmett Brown discovered time travel. And who better to introduce us than the man himself? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Doc Brown.
Great Scott! You're just in time. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown, and you're about to witness one of the most important days in scientific history. The day I discovered time travel. Now your tram won't quite reach 88 miles per hour. Not even close. But don't worry, I already accounted for that. You won't even notice the time jump. One moment you're here, and the next, bam, destination Hill Valley, 1955. Keep your eyes open. Observe everything. Interact with the locals. And most importantly, have fun. Time travel is a very rare privilege, so make the most of it. All right, let's synchronize our watches, and off you go!
Thanks, Doc. We're well on our way, and since time traveling can be disorienting, here are some traveler's tips to help you blend in. Remember,
Going perfectly. If my calculations are correct, you should be arriving in Hill Valley momentarily. Observe, interact, and above all, don't cause a paradox. If you've been to the 50s before, please don't try to interact with your younger self. We don't want another incident like, well, never mind that now. Not now. Everything will be fine.
well, we're almost there. A few final tips before you step into 1955. The folks in Hill Valley have plenty to share. Strike up a conversation and learn about their lives. See how you can lend a hand and become part of their community. Just remember, not to reveal too much about the future. Be mindful not to touch or move anything unless you've been invited to do so, or you could disrupt the future. If you find yourself at a rhythmic ceremony or ritual, dancing is not just allowed, it's encouraged. The music is infectious. It's a great way to meet the locals. Don't be afraid to cut a rug and learn some new moves. Enjoy your time in 1955. Fully embrace the experience. Remember, you're part of history now. Ooh, sure sounds like the 1950s.
Boogie Ray. Welcome to Hill Valley 1955. You made the jump. The town is buzzing and there's plenty to see. Explore local shops, take in the sights, and if you should see a young fellow named George McFly, keep an eye on him. He has an important day ahead. And don't forget to document your experiences. This is a momentous occasion after all. Take photos, talk to locals, just don't reveal too much about where or when you're from. All right, I have observations to finalize. Enjoy 1955, time travelers.
Please remain seated until we can safely open these tram gates for you on the left-hand side of the vehicle. As you exit the tram, please turn to your left and exit towards the rear of the vehicle only. For your safety, exit to the rear of the vehicle. Thank you.
No, it's a good piece. You want us to use your legs. Here you go, sweetheart. Let me put on my backpack. Alright. Pretty neat, huh? Let me get my phone. You're right there, Jenna. Right here. At least it's not drizzling like it was upstairs.
Yeah, I can still feel it slightly.
Yeah, not as bad though.
Your hair looks a bit messed up.
I don't care.
I talk about my hair looks messed up, isn't it?
Huh? That's only for look.
Very nice cars though.
Yeah, there is.
Any cars before 2000 are nice.
You want to take pictures in front of them? Uh-oh. Go on, kid. I got you already. Go on. Let's go check out that one. Oh, that's Marty's car. That's Doc's car. Go on, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be. This is the main area. That's why everyone wanted to come up here. No. Looks like they have something here. You want me to take a picture? Come on.
I'm just looking out at the crowd.
I know you are. The clock tower. Kinda, huh?
So you want to dance when he gets through, he's a great big bundle of joy. He pops the boogie woogie leg to Chattanooga.
That's nice.
We have that kind of trim on our car, don't we? On the key.
It's the one who rag don't care, the way he makes it pop. Just listen to him and here you go.
You good? Okay. Thank you. Come on, sweet potato. That's nice though, huh? Remember, watch the sidewalk.
I know. They're very tall.
Yes, they are.
They're like Disney.
They're like Disney?
They're like Disney sidewalks.
Ah.
So you put my foot okay after that fall. I wasn't paying attention. I should pay attention. I didn't do I can't see anything. Can you take a picture of the inside? That is huge. Is this the start point?
You're doing it. Doing it. Why? Huh?
You just splashed water all over me.
Sorry, sweet potato.
Somewhere else?
You have to find your parents, stick to your father like glue, and make sure that he beats your mother, and the timeline happens the exact same way that it did that you're used to.
Come on! see? Come up.
I thought we were standing over here. Bad thing about Bradford's track. I'm surprised no one fell on the set.
I know. You can always say you fell on the set over at Back to the Future. The set on Back to the Future.
No, because like Bradford was supposed like I don't even know if I'm picking it up. I'll do it for you.
Where is that kid? Damn. Damn.
The old man really came through. It worked. He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never served to Biff in his life.
All right. Let's set your destination, boys. This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back at exactly the same time. It'll be like you never left. Now, that's where you start from. I'm calculating the precise distance, taking into account the acceleration speed and wind resistance retroactive from the moment the lightning strikes, which will be exactly 7 minutes and 22 seconds. When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas.
Right.
In about 30 years, I hope so. Don't worry. As long as you hit that wire with a connecting hook at precisely 88 miles an hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine.
Time circuit's on. Flux capacitor.
This is what she hollered at me as I walked in the door. Oh, get out of here with that. And don't come back no more. Oh, get out of here with that. And don't come back no more.
Hey, the penguin.
It's not drizzling. It's not drizzling as
I
bad.
wandered all
like
around.
that.
Damn.
The old man really came through. It worked. He laid out Biff in one punch. I I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never served him in his life.
Alright, let's set your destination time. This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back at exactly the same time. It'll be like you never left. Now, that's where you start from. I'm calculating the precise distance, taking into account the acceleration speed and wind resistance retroactive from the moment the lightning strikes, which will be exactly 7 minutes and 22 seconds. When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas. In about 30 years, I hope so. Don't worry. As long as you hit that wire with a connecting hook at precisely 88 miles an hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine.
Time circuits on, flux capacitor.
Thank you.
The only reason why I did is because I love you. Yeah, it's not unconventional.
For many years, a victim of my...
That you were able to travel back in time, enjoy the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Probably felt like under the sea, considering all the sprinkling.
We had 2 lines. But I really do wish you could take your laptop with you during the week.
I'm too tired.
It's very funny to me because this clock tower scene did not take place on the actual clock tower within Hill Valley. And that's because Christopher Lloyd has a terrible case of vertigo and a fear of heights. Now, Christopher Lloyd did agree to go up on a rigging system and film the scene on the actual clock tower in Hill Valley for 1 take and 1 take only. So they did get the take of Christopher Lloyd's back and not his face. And unfortunately, it was a one and done deal. So what they did instead is they reconstructed the top of the clock tower 4 feet off the ground inside of Sound Stage 12, which is our largest and oldest sound stage here on the lot. Now, this sound stage also held Doc Brown's garage as well as Marty's room. Now, speaking of Marty McFly and Michael J. Fox, initially, it wasn't Michael J. Fox who became Marty McFly, and that was due to his complicated schedule for the filming of the sitcom Family Ties. Now, to kind of compromise, they hired Eric Stoltz, a very much more dramatic actor, to fill in the shoes of Marty McFly. However, Robert Zemeckis really wanted Michael J. Fox, so they worked out a deal with Michael J. Fox. During the day, Michael would film for the sitcom Family Ties. He would be picked up by a driver when he wrapped for filming that day, and then he would be taken over to the Back to the Future sets and film overnight. He would basically take power naps in between car rides in his trailer when he was not used for certain scenes, and then when he had wrapped at the end of Back to the Future days, then he would be transported back to his apartment where he would power nap and rinse, lather, and repeat. Filming Family Ties during the day, filming Back to the Future at night. Now, not to say Eric Stoltz is not an amazing actor. Later, he would come back for another Universal production and win an Academy Award for Best Actor. So hey, all's well that ends well, in my personal opinion. All right, friends. Thank you so much for your patience. We have almost returned back to Universal Studios where you can enjoy the rest of Universal FanFest nights. Now, I hope you all had a great time at Destination Hill Valley. However, the celebration isn't over yet. Oh no, it's just getting started here at FanFest nights. Boldly go where no one has gone before. Slay a monster. Join a crew of pirates. Find some fantastic magical beasts, go on an egg hunt, dare to defy gravity, and show off your costumes on stage. No matter where you go next, the adventure continues.
No disruption in the space-time continuum. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. So, tell me, what did you see? Did you meet anyone interesting? Did you stay out of trouble? Or did you meddle with forces beyond your comprehension? Huh. I suppose I'll never really know. But I have to wonder, was history exactly as you remembered it? Did anything seem different? No? Probably just my imagination. Or is it? Either way, what's done is done. Time is a tricky thing. But one thing remains true, is that your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. So long, time travelers.
And just like that, we are back in the present.
That's how we did the eye.
What an adventure, right? Since its debut in 1985, Back to the Future has captured the imaginations of fans across generations and has made a lasting impact on pop culture. And now, in 2025, we celebrate its 40th anniversary. Now, to honor this milestone, I thought I'd share some cool behind-the-scenes facts about the movie and how the filmmakers brought Hill Valley, the set that you just visited, to life. But outside of Back to the Future, the sets that you visited are known as Courthouse Square. Now, these sets in particular are what inspired the true ending of Back to the Future. Believe it or not, the original ending that Bob Gale had written was that Marty McFly would travel back to 1985 with the help of a nuclear power blast. Unfortunately, that was not within the budget, and Universal executives asked them to maybe write a different ending that could be a little bit more budget-friendly. So, Robert Zemeckis, Bob Gale, and producer Steven Spielberg hopped in the golf cart and basically drove all around the back lot until they stumbled upon these sets that you see right here. Now, a lot of these sets are what we call facades, which is a French word meaning false front, only the front and sides are constructed because that's all the camera needs to see. However, other storefronts that you have seen in Hill Valley are what we call shell sets. So rather than facades, they have all four walls and they look like any other building or storefront that you would find in a small town. However, they're known as shell sets because they are not up to code and therefore cannot be safe to film on the inside. So shell sets, they are beautiful on the inside and empty on the inside, very much like I am. Now, something that was very tricky for basically set decorators was not only making one, not two, but three separate time periods. 1985, 1955, and the distant future of 2015 for Back to the Future Part 2.
Oh wait, they didn't use that. They used the different sets.
The closer you are, the better the view.
The niffler?
Whatever.
It's a niffler. The little black thing that's like steel coins.
Is Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter connected? Oh.
One takes place during the
pair of glasses like that.
What? Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
But then I have to wear my actual glasses. I think we're on screen. Do you want me to capture it for you because you're most likely not going to be able to see?
Yeah.
I can't see it. Let's let off this guy's head.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. There's only one place to find all them bits and bobs for doing your wizardry. That is, of course, if you know where to go.
There you are. It is I, the Simeon, and we shall see which house you ought to be. Perhaps you are wise, keepers of truth, the ready mind of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just of heart, and Hufflepuff of mind. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. For the brave at heart, the courageous few, the house of Gryffindor one of you. We got Harry Potter! House is sorted, the year ready to begin. Your triumphs will be rewarded. Defiance will do you in. A house cup to the champions. Who of you shall win?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
just as we are. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. There's only one place to find all them bits and bobs for doing your wizardry. That is, of course, if you know where to go. There you are. It is I, the Sorting Hat. Try me on and we shall see which house you ought to be. Perhaps you are wise, keepers of truth, the ready mind of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just of heart, and Hufflepuff of mind. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. For the brave at heart, the courageous few, the house of Gryffindor will
Fountain Forest.
Students, remember, we are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. Together now, wands in the air, and at the ready, Lumos Salute! We all have both light and dark inside us. What matters most is the part we choose to act on. For bravery, courage, and determination, this year's House Cup winner is Gryffindor! We may come from different places and speak in different tongues. With only a touch of magic, our hearts beat as one. Hogwarts, always.
If you guys want to head to Road, please head through that archway.
Wands in the air, and at the ready, Lumos Salute! We all have both light and dark inside us. What matters most is the part we choose to act on. For bravery, courage, and determination, this year's House Cup winner is Gryffindor! We may come from different places and speak in different tongues. With only a touch of magic, our hearts beat as one. Hogwarts, always.
Is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
Cocainus.
That's pretty neat. Wow, he's really.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much is that? You like it. Yes, you do.
You tripped that up. It's actually signed.
I know, I see it. So are these.
Whoops.
Oh.
And yeah, as much as my computer.
Yeah, just about, huh?
Yeah.